What's up guys, it's Zombie Gaming, and today we're going to show you guys how to self-price your Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Now this also works with Pokemon cards, but you can only do that through TCG Player, but I'll get to that in a minute. But today it is mostly about your Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So some of y'all may have some throwbacks from when you were kids in the 90s when you first got some. Some of y'all might even be getting some new packs that are coming out recently, like the Genesis Impact packs that just were released on December 18th. I have a video for that in the top right corner if you guys want to check that out now. Got some pretty cool stuff out of that. Feel free to go look at it. But what's really important about pricing your Yu-Gi-Oh cards is comparing between two separate sites. So if you look here, we have two different pages, and I'm going to be using a very specific card to do this. The first one we're going to use is going to be my Dark Magician, and this isn't one of the originals. This is a first edition, but it's from the SYE pack. I can't remember what it stands for, but that is how you are going to be searching your cards. So what's important is you take this code that is directly under the right side of your image. That is going to be the code that allows you to search what type of card this is, okay? So if we go onto Google, and I already have it pulled up right here for you, but if you go to Google and you type in Dark Magician TCG Player, it brings you to this screen, okay? Now I already know right off bat that this is not the one that I have, because it says The Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon, and that code underneath the card would not say SYE, it would say LOB for Legend of Blue Eyes. What I'm going to do here is click on View All Versions, and it'll pull up every single version of Dark Magician that is playable in Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, there's 2 pages here, 40 different results. What we're looking for is the SYE variant right here, SYE 001, okay? So Control F while you're on this page and type in SYE. So we have one that popped up. So you look for it along the lines here and you find that it's right here, SYE 001. Okay, you're gonna click on it. It says that the market price is 68 cents, okay? You'll notice that it doesn't say first edition under the bottom left corner of the picture like mine does. That's kind of discerning. You want to make sure that this is the exact version that you're looking at, otherwise this number you're looking at here goes out the window. So the price page that I like to use, if you simply type in Yu-Gi-Oh pricing, will pull up YuGiOhPrices.com. And it is as simple as typing in the card name at the top. So I typed in Dark Magician and I pulled up the Dark Magician page here. And as you can see, the scroll bar on the side is very long. So I'm going to Control F again, and we are looking for the SYE Dark Magician. Boom, brings you right to it. Not only does it bring you to the card that you're looking for, it tells you the rarity right below it. And when you go through this, all of these merchants are going to be listed. So you can see that it's on TCG Player. So there's no point in even going to TCG Player if it's just going to pull you over there from this website anyway. This is my preferred method of looking for cards. I definitely think you should go to Yu-Gi-Oh pricing and look through all the different sellers. Some on TCG, some on eBay, and it's very simply broken down by the edition, the rarity, as well as the condition. LP, meaning lightly played, MP, mostly played, NM, near mint. Sometimes you'll see the mint, but what you really want to do is look for in the title if it has a PSA ranking or something like that, because that'll let you know if you're clicking on the right ones. So you'll see that mine here is SYE 001 first edition. So I'm going to ignore the very bottom one that says unlimited, because unlimited just means that there's nothing underneath the image here, okay? So we're going to ignore the unlimited variant, and we're going to go to this first edition SYE. We're going to right click, open it in a new tab, and it's going to pull this up. As you can see here, I can already tell you this is not the same card because it doesn't say first edition in the bottom left corner. So what he has listed is already incorrect. So let's go to the next one and work our way down from there. You can see that the highest bid, no, the highest priced one is at $500. That could be accurate. Somebody could want your first edition, near mint or mint condition Dark Magician for, that's first edition, mint condition, Dark Magician. Gonna make a song out of that or what? Okay. Somebody might want that card like Jake Paul, Logan Paul. Somebody might want that card for that price. So what you want to do really is go through some of these, make sure you're clicking on the right edition. If we even look at the original Dark Magician from the starter deck Yugi, boom, the most gold is right here on the search bar. That means that these are the ones we're looking for. SDY006 Ultra Rare. Now ultra rare meaning that the card is holographic and the print on the name is gold plated. But if you look on the left here, if you look at the price range here, the lowest is $215. And you look at the highest bid here is $2,500. So what I'm gonna do today, guys, is I found some old cards in my drawer, all right? And we're gonna go through these, and I'm gonna self-price some of these off of the Yu-Gi-Oh pricing page, and we're gonna see what the grand total comes up to. I actually have 30, but we're gonna give you the first 15, and I think there's some heat in here. So let's get down to it. Again, highest rated one is at $500. So if we're just going off first edition super rare, and it's mint condition, we're gonna say that this is about $450, okay? That's a great start for what I find on top of my deck. Card number 2, this one by no means is in good condition. So this one is not a first edition, it is unlimited, which means it came in one of the second packs to come out. This guy's unlimited one, he has listed at $2,500. Like I said, somebody like Jake Paul would absolutely nut themselves over a card like this once they got into it, okay? So far we're already looking at almost $3,000 on 2 cards, which is mind-boggling. Coming up with our third card here, like I said, the search bar is very easy. We're looking at Vampire Lord, okay? I was a sucker, obviously, if you can't tell by my name. I was a sucker for the zombie cards, and from here on out, this is exactly what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna open a new tab, we're just gonna go with the price that's listed here, okay? So that's another $50 for Vampire Lord. Next we have Vampire Genesis, another one out of those packs. This one's beautiful, this is a first edition. And the highest bid on this ultra rare card we're looking at $30. The next card in the pack is an ultra rare Fiber Jar. This one is in great condition. Usually when you just type in the first few letters, it'll bring you right to it. The highest on this is $100. So we'll go ahead and list that. Ooh, this is one that I've been hearing about a lot. My Mystical Elf, she's not in the best condition. I do have a bend on it somewhere in here, but this is a very popular card from the show when we were growing up. Legend of Blue Eyes here is the pack that this came from. 4-star card, 2000 defense. Let's check her out and see what she goes for, huh? These are listed as super rare being when the card image itself is holographic, but the title is not. Highest pricing on this is $1,000, but that's for a first edition. If you have a first edition Mystical Elf, take care of it. My super rare unlimited one, we're looking at a price of $150. This one I actually had sent to me by one of my moderators from my chat. His name is Celis. I went to college with him, good friend of mine. He sent me this Blue Eyes White Dragon that he received. This is a beautiful looking, I want to say secret rare card because of the hollowness of, or the holographicness of the image. So this is going to be a fun one to look up because there's so many different variants of Blue Eyes White Dragons. We have Ultimate Rare next, which is the one that we are actually looking for. So this is Ultimate Rare. The lowest is $1, the average is $1, but the highest is $1,100. I have never seen a first edition of this card, so this is really nice to actually see, but the 2 highest priced ones are both the unlimited edition, which leads me to believe that these first edition ones are kind of sus, but this card is in beautiful condition. I refuse to take this out of its pack. It looks great. I'm definitely getting this one graded for Celis's sake, but we're gonna list this one right here at $1,100. Here's another important card in Yugi's deck, the Scapegoat. The code there being SDJ. This comes from Joey. He gave this card to Joey when his grandpa was helping him create his deck in season 1, I believe. The highest priced one here is a super rare unlimited version of it. It is $110. Next we have Total Defense Shogun. Now this isn't just like a pretty card or holographic or rare or ultra rare. This is secret rare, and it is secret rare because of the diagonal pattern on the card with the holo, okay? It's not just all holographic, it's shiny diagonal holographic, and that carries over into Boom, you have it right here. It's our first search result. A lot of these are looking at like the limited edition, which is what we have. So we're gonna run that up here because this is a beautiful card. I have not tampered with this at all. I've pretty much kept this thing in order since I've gotten it. So this is a 265 card, $265 card. Next, we actually have Blade Knight, another limited edition warrior card. And it is also secret rare, so let's check that one out. All right, and you have it here, of course. The highest pricing on this limited edition one is $300. Next, we have Command Knight, another secret rare warrior card. Wow, all these warriors, man. I remember these decks like it was yesterday. EN003 secret rare, $120. That's what we're going with here. But nothing as nice as my Buster Blader. This has been my prized possession for as long as I could remember. This card is absolutely gorgeous. The attack of this monster increases by 500 points for every dragon monster on your opponent's side of the field and graveyard. This goes so well against people who like to build their dragon decks, just to watch them fall every time you pull this card out. Next, we have Last Turn. The highest bid on this ultra rare card is $40. All right, 3 cards left. We're looking at Judgment of Anubis next. Absolutely beautiful secret rare card. All right, so DCR 105 secret rare going for $150, most likely in its best condition, which is exactly what this card is in. We do have a very interesting looking Red Eyes right here. I believe I have another variant of this Red Eyes. I have the original as well as this same one, just in a ultra rare version. I'd like to check that out. This one's highest is only at $14. So again, not as valuable as others have been. And lastly, we have Harpy's Feather Duster. Absolutely incredible magic card, destroys all your opponent's magic and trap cards on the field. Let's go ahead and give it a look. This is part of Mai's deck. And this one here is listed as Prismatic Secret Rare. So Secret Rare is the diagonal versions. Prismatic Secret Rare is the horizontal and vertical. So it looks almost like it's a grid. You can see that right there in that reflection. The highest price on this one is $474.99. And that's what I have today. These 15 cards here, guys. A very nice list. With just these 15 cards, guys, I'm already looking at close to $5 grand in value. Of course, that's off the highest bidder, with these all being PSA 10s, but that is possible for your cards. Make sure to look through them, use what I showed you on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Prices page, check out those codes, look these things up, and see if you have a gold mine sitting in the shoebox in your closet, guys. I literally got bored and decided to go pull my packs out and start looking through the internet one day and see what they were worth. Guess what? I'm sitting on a gold mine. You could be too. Like I said, I have another 15 cards I want to show you guys, but this video is going on for too long already, so I'm going to cut it right here. If you guys are new here, please consider subscribing and liking the video. Let me know in the comments what kind of cards you have, as well as what your favorite card out of this first pack that I showed you was. You know, if you have your own secret rare or your own prismatic rares and that you think that they're awesome, feel free to join my Discord below. There's a link in the description. We have a section for card talks. Come share your images, talk to me about what you see, talk to me about market value and prices you're seeing. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Per usual, my name's Zombie, guys. I appreciate y'all checking it in, and keep an eye peeled for the next video. We're gonna be going through these next 15, and you don't wanna miss out because I'm pretty sure we have some bangers. Take it easy, y'all.